Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are covering the Manchester United v PAOK game. Pay no attention to that starting 11 as it is completely wrong. Let's see if we can change that. Okay, so big news today is that Ahmad is starting on the right wing, I believe, over Rashford. Meaning that Garnacho will be starting on the left-hand side. Just bear with me, folks. We've also got Ugarte lining up next to Casemiro. So let's see if we can edit this. Okay. Just getting this lineup sorted, boys. Hey admin, can you read out Man City number 66 player? Yeah, no problem. I will do that after I just get this lineup sorted. So we've also got Victor Lindelof and Evans as the centre-back partnership. Very interesting. Okay, Lindelof and Evans are now in the starting lineup. A bit late to start the stream today. Just had to get a few things in order. Let's see if we can sort this out here. Okay. Perfect. Starting 11, all fixed up and ready to roll. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. Hey, admin, can you read out Man City number 66 player? Man City number 66. Let's see what this player is called. Jamai Simpson. I know what you're doing there, Safer. Have you seen on X with the Garnacho thing? I haven't. Are you talking about the Planet Faz thing? Because I've seen little clips. What happened on X with Garnacho? Yeah. Yeah, mate, the guy's an absolute tool. If you actually go back on this channel, the first video I ever created was pretty much saying what a tool that guy was. Like, I don't even understand how some people can call themselves United fans when they're just like they're just literally being absolute plebs to the players. Because I mean, like, in all fairness, why are you saying that to a young player, like a 20-year-old, before a game? He's an absolute goon, that guy. He used to work for United Stand. He's saying you need to play better, pass better, and Garnacho says, why are you not playing? Player FC, isn't it? I don't know, man. I think when you're going to aggravate the players like that before a match, like, what's the point? He hasn't even kicked a ball yet, and you're already trying to put him in a bad mood. I think it's just pagan behavior, really. I would say Garnacho got the highest potential in our team. It's between Garnacho and Mainu, really. That's who I see having the highest potential in our team. But again, why are you going to target him like that? I don't see what he gets out of criticizing like one of the youngest players in the team. Of course, he's going to make mistakes. He's a youngster. But what an absolute pleb, man. I like Garnacho's response though. Like, why aren't you playing? Like, I did like that. But the big news tonight is the big talking point rather is, how is Ahmad going to play? Because that is what I'm interested in seeing. He gets a start, so this is his chance to make his claim in the squad over Marcus Rashford. But will he actually capitalise on it, yes or no? It's still to be seen, so let's see what Ahmad's really about. Okay, just getting a few more things set up here. Are we winning today? We are indeed, Vivek. This is going to be a solid 3-0 win, and we're going to see some rude ball. I mean, realistically, they said, like, Rude came out before the match saying PAOK's going to be a tough match. Come on now. Guys, we've got to win this easily. I mean, he's saying it's going to be a tough match because they won the Greek league, but are we really not going to demolish the Greek champions? "5-1" says Vivek. Love that. Mason Mount is fit, says Safer. He's fit for now. Let's wait and see how long that lasts. Hopefully it lasts long. Why does our bench have 2 keepers? Great question, Safer. People forgot how Ronaldo used to play in his first 18 months. Yeah, exactly. People are... I don't know, people see youngsters playing, but then they don't understand that, like, footballers tend to have a career span of around 10 to 15 years if they're really fit. So why are we jumping on people 2 years into their career? It's mental. It's crazy. People just aren't patient enough these days. However, when they are 6 to 7 years into their career, even more 8 years into their career, I think then you can begin to question what's going on. I'm looking at you, Delo. I'm scared of Delo again, says Vivek. Delo out of position again. Supposedly, who knows? Mazraoui may start. Mazraoui may start on the left. To be honest, I think Mazraoui probably will start on the left. I don't think Rude can trust Delo on the left-hand side, but I've just put him there just in case. There are so many mistakes. There's a ridiculous amount of mistakes in Vivek. Like, I could create a half-an-hour compilation of just pure Delo mistakes during his time at United. Maz should play left. Yeah, I think he will play left, to be fair. Even Vinny Jr. wasn't playing well when he went to Real Madrid. Remember when Benzema said don't pass to him, he isn't playing for us, now look at him. Exactly. Give it time. Give it time. Rude giving a little fist bump there to the United fans, giving a little clap as well. So this is the penultimate game for Rude as interim United manager. Hopefully he does get a win. Otherwise, I mean, is there really any claim for keeping him? Would you guys keep Rude under Amorim? I personally just don't see the point. Other than sentimental value. Delo will be a centre-back or in midfield under Ruben. Yeah, no way safer. Delo, I think he will be a right centre-back. Delo. No way is he going to make Delo a right centre-back. That's insanity. Ruben can't do that to us, surely. We need a win today, Nick. Good to see you, man. Hello, boys. Love that. Hopefully we do get this win. I mean, otherwise our Europa League challenge is not looking too good. I can't see Delo being a right centre-back under Amorim, I'm not going to lie. A backup right centre-back. Maybe he will be good. Vivek, mate, come on. You want him as far away from your box as you can possibly get. Nah, I don't trust him as a right centre-back. Come on now. Ruben usually plays his wingers, wing-back, so it'll be interesting. Oh, but I can't see Garnacho being a wing-back. Okay, players posing for their team photo as we speak. Anthony and Maz will be wing-backs. I can see that happening. I can see Anthony being a wing-back. Delo, I don't know, mate. I don't think he's got it in him. Delo is solid. Okay, safer. Delo is liquid, mate. Only contract Delo needs to sign is as our head of PR, no footballing contract. Honestly, mate, he's appearing on every United fan channel there is. I mean, he started calling me up for an interview and I was like, Delo, mate, please. Please. Come on now. Delo defo playing under Ruben. He's definitely going to play under him, but I want to see how quickly Ruben will realise that he can't defend. Mackenzie, long time no see, man. Hello, how you doing? Ahmad can play number 10 or right wing back. I'm just really interested to see what he's going to do, to be honest, because we haven't seen this formation at United ever really, except from under Ole for like one game against Spurs, I think it was. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how Ruben transforms the side. Have you seen my Discord message in the Angels chat? I have not. Sorry, man. I've been really busy over the past couple of days. I will catch up with the Angels chat tonight, though. Let me have a look. Oh, God, your ankle's... What is going on with your ankle, mate? How did you do that? Did you roll it? Bro. I mean, first of all, congrats on the hairy legs, but that ankle is messed up. You had a 100 kg Bulgarian land on your ankle land on you and your ankle folded. Jeez, man. Game's underway. Let's get this timer sorted. Okay, so we are 16 seconds in. Let's go, peeps. Let's get this win. Delo future captain safer, mate. You need to be put into an insane asylum because Delo's not captaining anything. Hi. Hi, Caleb. How's it going, man? I can't wait for Yoro to come back. Yoro's going to be an interesting one when he comes back. Realistically, who's everyone putting in the back three if we are going to play 3-4-3? I'm going Martinez, De Ligt, and Yoro. I think Yoro can play right centre-back, De Ligt in the middle, and Martinez left centre-back. Your ankle is effed, says Nick. Mackenzie loves men on top of him. There we go, Caleb starting early. Okay, 1 minute in. We're already starting to hold a bit of possession here. Playing a high line with Johnny Evans is very interesting. I haven't been to get it checked because I can't exactly drive myself to get it checked, and my mum won't take me because it's not broken. Based mom there. I think you need to go to like a physio or something like that. But first of all, if it's happened today, you need to wait for like 5 days or whatever to stop the swelling. People say put ice on it, but then apparently that's not even good for you anymore. So don't do that. But yeah, if you've got a twisted ankle, probably see a physio after like a week. And then they can start to work their magic on you. Caleb, buddy, how you doing? I love it. Yes, Caleb. My dad has to go and get my car from school. Oh, man. Well, I'm guessing you're not going to be going out clubbing when you can't walk for your 18th birthday. Well, at least you're not in really bad pain. A little homosexual is okay, Caleb and McKenz. A little gay is okay. If it rhymes, then it's fine. That's what we say here, Old Truthford. Still alive, Nick. What about you? Living zombie at the moment, but still alive. It's been throbbing and aching, but it properly hurts when I put pressure on it. Yeah, mate, you can't walk on that. I did like literally the exact same thing. I think I was playing like cricket or something with my mates in the park, and then rolled my ankle on a little dip in the ground, and oh man, heard of a click and everything. It was bad. Caleb, you got tickets for Hungary F1. Mackenzie, my ankle I showed you yesterday, I couldn't even walk on it, and I was lying on the ground in pain. Austrian GP Nick. Go, says Cow. Now, we never know if Cow is actually living in the future or if he's just trolling us, so guess time will tell. So far, we have literally just passed the ball around the back line for about 3 minutes. Ahmad gets his first touch, and he's tackled. Yeah, I was like that yesterday, but today I'm good. Icing is only against the swelling. It doesn't do anything for ligament itself. Pins and needles in the sole of my foot, throbbing in my ankle and Achilles. Just bear with me, guys. Gonna set something up here. Cool. Pins and needles in the sole of my foot, throbbing in my ankle and Achilles. Jeez, I never got that. Got my party Saturday. I would go get scanned, McKenz. You should probably be in a boot. Nah, you don't need to be in a boot for that. It'll heal naturally in like a week, 2 weeks. But something that physios say when you roll your ankle is that you've got to keep the range of motion. So obviously you don't want to do it now, I guess, but because it's at its most painful. But after like a week or so, you want to keep like moving your ankle so you've still got that range of motion. PAOK played some good football here. Ball over the top. Okay, we're completely open in the middle of the park. Oh my god, they've just cut us through. Delo on the left. Oh, shot. Oh my god, Casemiro. That deflection could have been bad. Yes, Nick got tickets. My nan's taking me tomorrow. That's good. Any blue and black or yellow colour? Boys, Nav, how you doing, man? Nice man. Sad you won't be in Zandvoort. I'll be visiting you at some point anyway, Nick. My mate did the same thing a couple months ago and tore the ligaments, so Jesus Christ, man. Popcorn for Cal. Was walking with a cane for 3 weeks. Walking with a cane? That's a bit dramatic. Come on now, it's a bloody sprained ankle. You just need to let the blood go. If you go to a good physio, he can like fix you up after like a week's time, and he'll just like stretch it out and all of this sort of stuff. Yeah, I still need to show you the Dutch girls, Caleb. 2nd degree ligament tear, and I was out the night after partying. Of course, Nick, you got to show me. Eshaw, Old Truthford, did you see that fan interaction with Gonacho? Mate, that guy's an absolute pleb. Planet Faz is an absolute pagan, Eshaw. I literally did the first video on this channel over a year ago on him. And that was when he was saying Marcus Rashford is intentionally playing bad because he wants to leave United. And now he's just like criticizing a 20-year-old or something about passing. He's such a pleb, man. But he knows how to get clicks, that guy, because he just comes out with most outrageous stuff, but they're all just pagans, really, aren't they? It's wrapped up right now, so I can't see the colour, but it was purple under my ankle. Grandpa McKenz with his cane. I wasn't walking with a cane, my mate who tore the ligaments was. Yeah, he didn't need a cane, he was just doing that for show. You sure? I'm surprised that Garnacho didn't react. He reacted in a way, saying like, "Why aren't you playing?" But still, based Garnacho knows that that guy's a pleb. You'll be walking around with a cane for 4 weeks. It's fine. I'll use my dad's wooden cane that's got like a snake carved into it. What? Was your dad like a Harry Potter villain, Mackenzie? Why has he got a cane with a snake carved into it? With the ball of the cane being the head. It's sick. I don't know, man. It sounds like your dad's Lucius Malfoy or something. Purple is okay, McKenzie. Yellow is bad. Delo played 43 games in a row. Oh, that explains why we've been so bad, doesn't it? Manchester Derby was good, eh? Yeah. McKenz, we need a photo of that cane. My dad used to collect cool-looking canes. Wow, okay. I need to find it. I tried earlier. Bloody Malfoy over here. He collects canes. That's I've not heard that one before, to be fair. That's quite interesting. Evans at the back. We're 10 minutes in. We haven't really been able to split PAOK open just yet. Mazraoui on the right-hand side. Ahmad slips. Casemiro with that ball over. Casemiro, whenever he gets in that position, I swear he always crosses it. And it's always a decent cross. You know what you're getting with Casemiro when you pass him the ball in that position. Where's everyone watching the game? I'm currently in a strip club, Safer, believe it or not. So should we get into politics and election, boys? We're not that desperate yet, Caleb. Save it for later on in the stream. But I'm always up for talking a bit of politics. They say that you're never supposed to talk about it or whatever, but like I'm quite interested. TNT Safer. Football and my ankle is all that we're talking about, says McKenz. Time to look at the XG, admin every game. I don't think the XG would be good right now, to be honest. I think PAOK outperforming us. They've created the more deadly chance. Attention seeker Mackenzie. This tape I have on my foot is so uncomfortable, yes. What you think of Trump winning election, says Safer. Oh, Ahmad. What do I think of Trump winning the election? I think it was absolutely bound to happen. I think it was absolutely bound to happen. That's what I think. Trump memes were hilarious. Trump memes were very good. One thing I do want to question, which I've been seeing trend a lot on Twitter, is to do with the election, is how did Joe Biden get 81 million votes, but then Kamala Harris went back down to 65 million. Like, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? I mean, I don't want to say there was any election fraud going on, but like, that is very dodgy, isn't it? Because how's Joe Biden getting 16 more million people to vote for him? It makes no sense. The only thing that I could think in my head was, oh, okay, maybe because of a pandemic, people were panicking. But then you'd think during the pandemic, voter turnout would be even lower because people weren't leaving their homes and everything like that. So very dodge. Very dodge. Can't believe it's 2 days before my party and I fudged my ankle though. It's typical, McKenz. It's okay. Where's the party? Is the party at your house? Because then you can just chill. Really, becomes a bit of a meme at that point. Just like all the party photos are just going to be you sitting on the couch with your foot up. Oh, Delo doing nothing. Totally legal ways to watch the game safer. Correct answer, Nick. I can't believe he had Dana White there when he won. Yeah, they're like good friends, aren't they? I was just going to mention that admin about the turnout. Very interesting. Next 4 years of stand-up comedy from a place that's already so effed that it doesn't matter. Yeah, at least we're going to get some comedy out of politics now. I mean, it's been a long time since we've had that. Because nothing changes no matter who you vote for. So, I mean, at least it may as well be entertaining. Allegation coming your way. Old Truthford getting cancelled. What? The votes in 2016 were like 120-ish million votes. 2020, there were almost 150 million. Now, 2024, there were 130 million. Yeah, it doesn't really add up, does it? No parties at a cricket club. Okay, well, you're going to be sitting on a chair at a cricket club then, McKenz. There's also a pub. Okay, very good. McKenz, when are you going to invite everyone on stream to the party? Are you going to give us the postcode or take the snake cane to the party? Says Safer. That would be pretty cool. I'm just imagining Mackenzie, sunglasses, snake cane. Man, that'd be a good 18th. That's Aura Safer. Wait, admin, I'll show you the top my mate bought me. I'll wear that and use the cane. You might expect some wars to stop. Yeah, that's a positive. Oh, gone at you with a header there. Oh, I fell down the side of the pitch. Do you know what's funny? I swear, like, when you see that like little dip on the side of the pitch at Old Trafford, when Man United players fall down it, they never get hurt. But when rival fans fall down it, they always seem to get hurt. You might expect some wars to stop. Yeah, exactly, Cal. I mean, at least there'll be someone in office who people actually respect, I guess, in some sort of way. Look at Angels. These guys live in different countries, admin. Yeah, they'll get a flight over. This is your 18th birthday, McKenz. Come on now. What is good? McKenz, mate, that top is disgusting. That top is disgusting. I'm not going to share that on stream, but guys, pretty much it's got an arrow pointing upwards where it says quarter pounder, and it's got an arrow pointing downwards saying daughter pounder. It's not good. It's not good, mate. Oh my god. Say you're McLovin without saying you're McLovin. Apparently good amount of people voted for the Hawk Tour Talk Tour girl. Yeah, I can see that as well. I mean, she's got a great podcast, guys. Who's listened to the Talk Tour podcast? Oh god, what is wrong with the world? Oh, cross in from who's that? Was that Fernandez? But defended well by PAOK. Sure, admin Mackenzie won't even go to Netherlands with me. What? Mackenzie, why aren't you going Netherlands? Most of us are legal to drink. I saw people voting for King Von. Snake cane, cape, and a fat cigar. Also, dye your hair blonde. Ahmad looks lively. Ahmad is looking good so far. McKen's the cane, the shirt, and please tell me you have some sort of top hat? What's a top hat? Oh, top hat. Very good. Get a monocle as well, why not? Add a monocle. That dip is dangerous. Last game Rashford dropped in it. Yeah. I don't have a top hat, says Mackenzie. Macken's barely legal. No comment. What top is it? Safer, it's not a good top, mate. You don't want to see it. Kenzie, still a pup. Does someone want to send me a top hat? Mackenzie, how does it feel? You can't even buy a drink yet. Mackenzie, I maybe can fix that. We'll get you some clown shoes. Can in 4 days. Ahmad, penalty? No, he's win a corner. Okay. Nice top with the cane and the strip club admin. As it should be lit. Every day with Lunchly and Prime. Oh my god, no. Lunchly Prime and Talk to a podcast. Oh. Subhuman scum, man. Subhuman scum. Has anyone even tried Lunchly? Is that even out yet? Well, I guess you're not expired quite yet, Mackenzie. Guys, have you seen the DM between Liverpool player and Astrid Wet? Have indeed, Safer. It is it's absolutely ridiculous. That's clearly a penalty on Ahmad there. What's happened here? Are we going to go to VAR? Have they not gone to VAR for this? The DMs between Liverpool player and Astrid Wet, though, like, seriously, imagine being a multi-millionaire and you slide into Astrid Wet's DMs. Bro, she's not even... I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be mean either, though. I personally don't find her attractive. Does anyone actually find Astrid Wet attractive? I wouldn't normally do this with women on stream, you know, but like because it is literally her profession to be attractive, because she's an OnlyFans girl, I think it's only right to be able to judge her on her attractiveness or not. I personally do not find her attractive. Do you guys find her attractive? Could be a lovely person. From what I've seen, I don't think she is, but I think it's crazy. Kwanzaa in the mud. Kwanzaa safer. Because McKen's doesn't want my Stampot admin. McKen's, how can you turn down Nick's Stampot? I've asked him to order me some in. It's getting shipped next week. And he only got caught texting a 17-year-old 2 weeks ago, mate. How's he still playing? What? Has he been, like, pulled up for this if he's chatting to a 17-year-old? I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. First caught with a minor, now OnlyFans girl is mad. That has to be a pen lads. Didn't win the ball. United win. Are we seeing the top? United win, are we seeing the top? You're more than welcome to apply for Admin's Angels, Safer, if you want to see the top. Just drop me a DM on Instagram and I'll let you know about the initiation that you would have to do. It's only in America. Potential penalty. No penalty. Crazy. DM Hawk Tour to the stream. Oh my god. What? Why would I do that? Why is that person famous? I don't understand the world, man. I really don't get it. How the fudge is that not a pen, says Caleb. Check over, need a collab for real, says Nav. Ooh, Mazraoui. Studs on the ankle of a PAOK player there. That was bad. Like, West Ham one is a pen and that's not... not a pen because we are Man United. Yep, makes sense, Nick. Like, only thing she has going for her is that she's blonde. Pretty much. That is pretty much. Which girl are we talking about? We're talking about Astrid Wet, Nick. I'm just really, I just don't get it. Oh, imagine being a millionaire footballer with the world at your feet, and you're messaging OnlyFans girl. Like, how bad does your game have to be? But you're messaging OnlyFans girls. Ganacho left wing. Poor ball to Delo. Well, technically nothing happened. He was just texting her. Still, mate, like, why are you wasting your time on an OnlyFans? Like, nah, come on now. Have some standards. Hoktua, says Cal. Admin and Hoktua girl combined still don't have the brain cells of one person. Hey. Come on, Caleb. Come on now. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep YouTube overlords happy. And also got to impress Hoktua girl, so then she'll respond to my countless DMs. Astrid can quickly walk past me, no thank you, says Nick. Admin with Astrid Wet and Hoktua at the strip club watching United. Oh, mate, I'd rather... I don't know what I'd rather do. I'd rather drink bleach, mate. That is not a recommendation. Do not do that. That was an exaggeration for comedy purposes. Is she even a Chelsea fan? Oh, all of his OnlyFans girls as well. Oh, mate, guys. I'm going to be real with you. If anyone in this stream is following an OnlyFans girl, liking an OnlyFans girl post, all of this sort of stuff, because they're wearing some sort of football kit, mate, take a look in the mirror. Like, that's how stupid they think men are and how stupid men actually are. All these girls need to do is wear a football kit and it will convince them that, like, oh, but she's a football fan. Like, it's just, I don't get it. I honestly don't even know what goes through their heads. I can't even put myself in those shoes. It's mental. His game is horrible, admin, so I'm not surprised. No, I mean the 17-year-old girl he was talking to. Still, like, I mean, if they're talking to people and they're being caught, what do you think they're doing behind closed doors, Caleb? You never know, man. These football players, dodgy. Very dodgy people. This is why I don't really idolize. I idolize the ones who actually have families and stuff like that, and you can tell that they're like proper grafters, but like all of these other ones, just absolute plebs. That's why you support the club and not the player. Safer. You never know what Delo's getting up to. No, I'm joking. I don't know anything what Delo. He may be a great family man. He probably is. Hoktua, says Safer. Everybody talking about Hoktua, but I like my girl sounding like Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka. So Nick wants his woman sounding like bloody Shakira. Yeah, she's a Chelsea fan. I think Garnacho needs to slow down at times and make sure to make good contact with the ball for those types of passes. Agree, sure. It does look like he's rushing it a bit too much at the moment. Yeah, she's a Chelsea. Nick. Kim K and Mia Khalifa are United fans. Are they? I swear I saw that Mia Khalifa was like a West Ham fan or something. And Kim K, who knows where her alliances are. That's another woman that you don't want to be following too closely. You're not 16. Didn't she do a boxing match? She did do a boxing match, Astrid Wet. Kim K also did a boxing match. Don't have Instagram admin. These football players live in a bubble. I think the only thing I got interested in was when Sabrina Carpenter was wearing the new United jersey, since it hadn't been released yet. Yeah, go with that, Caleb. That's okay, because you're more interested in the kit, but Sabrina Carpenter as well. Like, I mean, guys, come on now. What happened to the classics? What happened to the Katy Perrys of the world? What happened to I don't know, all of the other generic pop singers that come out. What's wrong with the world today? Make pop great again. Remember back in Fergie days, he had linked with all the club and they would tell him who's at the club? Huh? What have I come back to, says Mackenzie. Octua, says Safer. You don't want to know, Mackenzie. Olivia Rodrigo supports United. The most important person who supports United. I'll get up on the page. I'll get up on the stream right now. We all know the most important person who supports Man United. Out of all of the celebrities who support Man United. She has a name. And her name is... Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts is the most important celebrity female fan. Oh! Another pen? No? Okay. Julia Roberts is the most important Manchester United fan because Pep Guardiola is obsessed with her and he will never have her supporting his club. Unless he signs to Man United, that is. But yeah, shout out Julia Roberts. Big fan of the stream. Olivia Rodrigo supports United. Admin, did you see Garnacho instant before the game? I did indeed. That guy, Nav, because a lot of people have mentioned this, Planet Faz is an absolute pagan. He's a pleb. He is a deplorable. He is a... I don't even know if that's a word. I don't know what he is, but he's subhuman scum who is apparently a fan, but wants to criticize a 20-year-old before they've even... Like, right before playing a match. Like, not after the match when they can reflect on their performance or anything like that. But before the match. I mean, it's okay for Casemiro to do it and like scream in his face when he's not running, all of this sort of stuff. It's good. It's even fine for the fans to do it during the match. Like, I mean, they've paid money. They can say whatever they want, unless it's racist abuse. But like, they can say whatever they want in the crowd. But right before a match, like, you're supposed to be like motivating your players. You're supposed to be getting them up. You're supposed to be getting them excited. All of this sort of stuff. But instead you want to say that they can't pass and they need to pass quicker and all of this sort of stuff. Like, I'm not going to lie. The guy's a pleb. He's just doing it for views and he's getting people to talk about him. And that's what we're doing right now. But I literally made the first video on this channel I made because of that absolute pleb. I don't want to get demonetized or I don't want to get like shadow banned on YouTube, so I can't say the words that I'm thinking of, but like Planet Faz, pleb. Absolute pleb, mate. Mia's West Ham. Sorry, I meant Arsenal fan. Delo, a good family man. At least he is good at something then. I don't even know if he's a good family man, if I'm being honest. I don't know too much about his personal life, and nor do I want to know a lot about Delo's personal life. Because I think that we'd probably find out if he's doing some dodgy things with Cristiano Ronaldo for a cheeky Instagram post. It's worse allegedly, it's worse during Euro and World Cup when they wear the jersey and act like they know football. P. Diddy supports United. No way. Hokatua. Nick, would you give it to Olivia Rodrigo? I think Safe has realised that I read out every comment and he just keeps putting Hock Tour every 5 minutes. Nick, would you give it to Olivia? Oh God, Caleb. Most important is Delo. This is a shite game, says Safer. Pep's crush. Olivia looks like she is 15. No, thank you. She does look like she's 15, to be fair. She's 19, I think. Sure, you act 16. Oh! Ahmad back post. Was that well defended, or did Ahmad... That was a good cross from Garnacho. If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the stream. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. Ganacho timed his run well, found the ball as well, but Ahmad couldn't get in front of his man. Well defended, to be fair. P Diddy and Baby Oil support United. Hokatua says safer. You can't accuse Nick of these things. He's a teacher and could lose his job. Admin wants for moan and scram in the background. For moan? What moan's going on? Mate, physical, I am 25 mentally, I am still 12 sometimes. Especially if you're in the chat, and especially if you want to get some fresh baked bread at bloody 7 a.m. in the morning. Nick's your guy. Oh, well, you can say you're mentally underage, Nick. You will be fine. Has anyone seen the Menendez series on Netflix? What did everyone think of that, if anyone's seen it? I'm sorry, Rant and Bant and Saeed are like him. Yeah, they are. They're all the same, Safer. They're literally all the same. And the problem is that, like, United fans actually reward that because they just think, oh, Rant, yeah, let's see someone who's dumber than me and blah, blah, blah. And then they're not dumb after all because they end up making money from it. But it's just, I don't know. That's just the internet. Such a vile human being indeed. Yep, absolutely agree, Nav. I have to level with whom I'm talking to, Caleb. And Matt McKenz is really childish sometimes. Matt McKenz. Admin, you're not making money from your streams or vids anyway, because the vids have to be 10 plus mins, so you can't get demonetized. You can get monetized off videos for less than 10 mins, can you? Can you not? I'm literally such a bad person on YouTube, I can't lie. Woohoo, I'm not childish, but Mackenzie is. Admin, who you doing? Astrid Wet or Hawk Tour? Safer, please stop, says Mackenzie. I think we all know the answer to that one. That shows you maturity level, Caleb. I'm very mature. Why am I childish, Nick? Because look at yourself. Mackenzie, I had to distract Caleb, otherwise he will rage quit again. Rage quit? Did you guys know expressions of rants and bants are brothers? Someone told me that on stream before now. I can't remember who, but yeah, that was interesting. I think the biggest brother combo that blew my mind was when I found out that Jeremy and Skepta were brothers. That was a few years ago, bear in mind though. Like, I know now, but when I was a teenager, when I found out they were brothers, I was like, what? What are the odds? No, they have to be 10 plus vids. That's why you'll see a lot of vids that are bang on 10 minutes or just slightly over. So start dragging out your vids a bit and you'll get some dosh. But that means we'll have to watch ads on your vids. So admin has to talk about XG some more. Or 2 plus ads. Yeah, what does everyone think about the whole YouTube thing of having 2 plus ads now? And it doesn't even let you skip after 5 seconds. You have to see that little bar go across the screen before you can skip. I mean, the world's going to shiz, guys. The world's going to shiz. Yeah, I was mad finding that out to admin about Skepta and Jeremy. Swear so many people still don't know. It's crazy because, like, you've got Skepta who's like a proper, I don't know, gritty grime artist. Whereas you look at Jeremy and he's like vegan, he's very spiritual, like he's doing videos with the Sidemen and stuff like that. And it was just crazy to find that out. 2 unskippable ads and then 2 skippable is so AIDS. It's all about the money. If you admin, I'll watch every ad. Love that, Nav. You're a gentleman and a scholar, my friend. Is that Darren? Why is Darren Fletcher in the dugout with Rude Van Nistelrooy? Since when was that a thing? Did you see the girl on Flex video? She was being racist. Mackenzie, you're an absolute pagan. You admin, I'll buy an ad blocker. I won't watch every ad, admin. Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. Did you see the girl on Flex video? She was being racist. Yeah, I mean, she's going to get what she deserves. I mean, like, the police have been involved. It's just so, I just think that's mental. Like, I mean, It's crazy the bubbles that people live in that they think that they can just like go up to someone and say that. Fletcher always been there. Fletcher hasn't always been in the dugout. He wasn't there with Ten Hag, was he? To be fair, YouTube had blocked ad blockers. You can't even access YouTube if you have one activated. I don't have ads, already have a blocker that skips it. Nick, how dare you? By the way, guys, we're on 2,099 subscribers. So all we need is one extra subscriber to hit 2,100. If anyone can just DM their nan or something to stop looking at cats playing on keyboards and get her to subscribe to the Old Truthford YouTube channel, that would be absolutely perfect. Everyone unfollow. Thanks, Safer. I've got one of the most supportive communities on YouTube. It's good to see. What does everyone make of the content so far, by the way? Because I have been obviously pumping out more recent content. Which one would you guys say has been the best video so far? And we've just made it to 2.1k. And I'll edit that on stream. I applaud you, Old Truthfordians. Thank you very much. Let me just update that and then we'll go back onto the vids topic, because I want to know what you guys are actually liking and what you're not liking so far. I mean, the editing's a bit shoddy, but I'm not going to lie, I think it's going to stay shoddy for a few more months. That sweet girl Dixie Normus is a good United content creator. That sweet girl Dixie. Oh my god, Cal. Oh no. No, it's happened. I've seen that happen to so many people. And I've just been like, nah, that's not going to happen to me. And then Cal's just got me. Cal, mate, you're an absolute troll. Admin, I told you to do a podcast with Hock Tour. Love the content. Just getting spammed in my DMs. You're welcome, Caleb. Safer yellow card, minute 37. Reason, such a great prank. But why would you destroy the hopes of this man? Very well done. Good refereeing there from the deputy. Nick, aka Unbaked Panic. YouTube going pretty well in the last couple of months. Red Cartoon Nick. Yes, boys. I like the longer vids. I enjoy the video. You're at 2,100 now anyway, admin. We finally made it. We finally made it, boys. Next goal, 2,200. Just bear with me, folks. Next goal, 2,200. Let's do it. Nav likes for longer vids. You're at 2,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to test the system a bit. I did like 4 shorter vids in the span of the time that I could do like one long vid, and yeah, I think doing one long vid is a lot better because then it's actually like there's more meat to the bone, and you're actually going over things in a bit more depth. Whereas the 4-minute vids are more like updates on small things and small topics like Ericsson getting a contract extension or Sir Jim like pretty much the same as squad's crap. But yeah, we'll definitely work on some longer vids. I have regained access, says McKenz. Guys, what we thinking of the game? Absolutely shite, but love the chat. Yeah, no, the game's absolutely trash. Let's look at the stats. I cannot provide XG tonight, which many of you will be sad to hear. Oh wait, I can provide XG, never mind. Whoop. Okay. So XG, oh look at this, we're almost doubling them. Oh, absolute domination from United. It doesn't feel like that though, does it? I mean, it's been quite boring. All of the people who said give it to Rude till the end of the season, I think they were letting their hearts rule their heads. If I'm being completely honest with you, because we've seen no improvement from when Rude's come in comparison to Ten Hag. The only difference is the EFL Cup when we played against Leicester's second string side, and we got a few dodgy deflections and rebounds. So I mean, like, yeah, I don't know why people want Rude to stay, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's hit 1 million admin. Yeah, Safer, let's do it. Game is boring af. Why don't you do one long vid every week, like an update? It's a hard one with United content because, like, I didn't realize this, but like so much new content comes out every day, really. So like, if I did do like a one video a week with just like one major update with everything that happened that week, like it would all be old news at that point. So then people wouldn't really care. So you got to be like very quick. Like as soon as the news comes out, I'm pretty much editing to get the video out as soon as possible. And then you got to post the video at like the best time, otherwise it'll just flop. Because I've had some videos where if you post it at like peak times, then it'll just like boom. But then you post another video, which in my opinion is equally as good, but you post it at like a dead time, and then yeah, it just doesn't do as well. So it's very interesting. Like there's so many different aspects to it. Shorter vids are more for TikTok and Twitter, in my opinion. Yep, agree, Nav. And I definitely don't want to do that type of content. To be honest. Like I may go to shorts eventually down the line, but I'd prefer not to. New video title: Rant United, where you do multiple topics in one vid. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I can't really squeeze them all in one vid usually. Rude needs to go. Delo video did well. Anyway, I'm gonna die from boredom of this match, says Caleb. Did anyone actually watch the Menendez documentary? Not documentary, but series on Netflix? Or am I the only one? Because I want to see what other people thought about that. Delo video did well. I think the Delo videos, I think it's just, I'm not gonna lie, I think those videos do well because nobody else seems to criticize them on YouTube. Like, I don't think I've seen a Delo did this wrong or Delo did that wrong video from any other content creator. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. You guys are United fans who watch YouTube content. Have you seen any videos of like people like properly criticizing him? Because I haven't. Kel, I'm gonna watch Tyson crack some Paul Skull. Nope, I didn't. Nobody watched the Menendez documentary, damn. I watched the Zodiac Killer one. Delo is well liked, says Safer. I mean, he's clearly not, because people seem to like the Delo takedown videos more than anything else. So, I mean, there's a silent majority there of people who don't like it. But yeah, I don't know about that. Admin, you're going to stream Tyson? I probably will, to be fair. What date's it on again? Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can get the date. Tyson v Paul. Did you guys hear the thing that did you guys hear that they're struggling to sell tickets at the moment to the event? 15th of November, so next Friday? Next Saturday? It's next Friday. It's on a Friday night. It's weird. Yeah, I probably will do a stream for Tyson Jake Paul fight then. Why am I going to watch Nick? Nova focuses more on Casemiro or Rashi. Because you like boxing, don't you? Not that. Debating on staying up for Jones' fight. Oh, Fernandez in the bot. Ahmad, mate. Ahmad, mate. Did anyone else just see Fernandez pass the ball to Ahmad and then he just let it go through his legs? Okay, that's half time. Rude is storming down the touchline. If I was him, I'd literally tear into these players right now. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably not going to stay on with Amorim, so you may as well make the most of being United manager and give him a piece of your mind. Because that half was absolute trash. Literally, we haven't spoken about the game at all. It's been that bad. Debating on staying up for the Jones fight. 15th, so next Saturday. I don't think... I wouldn't stay up for the Jones fight if I were you guys. I mean, it's going to be dead. It's going to be absolutely dead. Jones is going to win, and then it'll just be boring. He'll probably retire as well. For me, it's 16th at 2 a.m. Maybe we'll watch Jones as well. No, Jones is Saturday night. So yeah, the Paul v Tyson fight's on the Friday, and then the Jones v Stipe is on the Saturday. I just realised though, the Tyson versus Jake Paul fight is it's probably gonna be on at like crazy hours because it's in America. So do I do a stream for it, guys? You tell me. Who's actually staying up for that? 0-0, boring game. Ahmad, says Cal. Yeah, poor from Ahmad. That's 16th, but 17th for us. Need a goal, otherwise we are in tragic position. Is Anthony on the bench? Let's have a look at the bench, actually. And then we'll also go over what's been coming out from United today. Okay, so on the bench, we have Delict, Martinez, Mount, Rashford, Xerxes, Ericsson, Anthony, Heaton and Bayendier, Ethan Wheatley, Harry Amass, and Jace John Fitzgerald. Has anyone heard anything from this Jace John Fitzgerald guy? Because I haven't heard anything. Feels like a match from last season. Exactly. So, guys, who's in favour of keeping Rude? And can you actually give a reason for keeping him? Because a lot of people were asking me to do a video on like, should we keep Rude, Van Nistelrooy and Amorim and all of this sort of stuff, but I'm just thinking like, I don't know if I can make a long video on that, because the answer for me is like quite an obvious no. No, we shouldn't keep him. Because what difference has he made to us since he's come? He came in to improve our attack, and we're one of the worst finishing sides in the league. Like, what has he actually done? If you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. 6 out of 8 games are 0-0 at half time, says Cal. Absolute pain. Better than Jake Paul v Tyson. Admin, any watch along during international break? I still think the Jake Paul v Tyson fight will be more entertaining than Jones v Stipe. I'm not going to lie. Admin, any watch alongs during international break? Probably the fight watch alongs. I'm going to be doing those. Anything else? I'm not really interested in watching England. I might watch England's first game under Tuchel. That may be interesting, but other than that. When does Tuchel actually take charge, though? Because isn't Isn't he taking charge after November's international break? That's such an embarrassing watch, says Vivek. I will not be, says admin. What time is Rapport fight UK time for me? What time? It's probably going to be like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. for UK peeps. I'll stay up with you, says Safer. Sounds like a plan, man. Admin, the Tyson fight is 1 o'clock for you guys on Netflix. For me, 2 a.m. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to do a Tyson fight then. We're definitely going to do a stream for that. I checked it today. Good to see. Captain Kirk, 95. Amarim has a job to do. This team is in shambles. Well, yeah, I mean, like, nothing's really changed since Ten Hag left. We've become a bit more solid defensively, but that's about it. I ain't staying up that late. Mount on for Bruno. You're not going to stay up an extra hour. You'd probably go to bed at 12 anyway, Caleb. Like, I mean, you're not going to stay up an extra hour to see Mike Tyson knock out Jake Paul. I actually had a dream that he knocked him out as well in the first round, so I just want to see if it comes true. Mount on for Bruno. He's pretty good on Football Manager. Who's pretty good on Football Manager, Nav? Not me, says Cap Kirk. He's not staying up. I made 7 a.m. once with admin, so we'll do it a second time. Yeah, we're not staying up until 7 a.m. this time, Nick. Even if the fight gets delayed or whatever, I think I'm putting a 3 a.m. cap on things now. Players are dummying each other. They are. Ruder's assistant. 2 a.m., but it'd be delayed. Most likely we'll be going to cinema Friday night for Gladiator 2 on 15th. Gladiator 2. You'll have to let me know how it is, Caleb. Because I do actually trust... I'm not going to lie, guys. I'll be honest with you right now. Caleb's got many faults, but he is a good movie reviewer. He recommended Dune 2, and it was a decent film with a lot of good scenes, and he didn't spoil it. So if you're looking for a good movie, drop Caleb a DM. No way, says Vivek. Rude out, yep. He has the same style as Ten Hag. We need Pogba back. You watching the Woman League? Nah, sorry. I mean, yeah, nah, not my thing. England ain't winning anything, says Vivek. Just you wait, Vivek. Just you wait. Tuchel starts in Jan 2025. Yeah, nah, I'm not doing any bloody live streams for England then. Chelsea 6-0 at half time. Wait, what? Is that a joke? Bro, how have Chelsea scored 6 goals? They're playing Noah. Well, Noah's Ark seems to have had a bloody hole in it, doesn't it? Who the hell is Noah? Is that just a kid? They're playing against one kid on the pitch. The club doesn't even have a crest. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're not even in the Europa League. They're in the bloody conference. Of course we're winning 6-0 at half-time. It means nothing. If we can't score against PAOK, admin versus Faz boxing match. I'm not going to lie, I could beat Faz in a boxing match. I'm not going to lie, I could easily beat Faz in a boxing match. Admin, any EAFC game or Football Manager? Nah, not yet. I don't even have a console, mate. So maybe next year, but yeah, nah, not yet. Admin, that's weak. I will video call you to get my fresh bread. Oh, I just can't believe we stayed on that stream for that long, Nick, because I genuinely was falling asleep at my desk until 7 a.m. Caleb, do you have some good movies? Just when we need some good movies, Calem's bounced. Novo playing Noah FC. Is Sancho playing No? Sancho's already been dropped, hasn't he? We're watching the Tyson fight. We're definitely watching the Tyson fight. To be fair, it is also one of those things where, like, You've got to watch. You got to watch Mike Tyson fight. Come on. We're not watching Jake Paul fight. We're watching Mike Tyson fight. Okay, let's see if any updates have come out for United today. Okay, just bear with me, folks. See the latest news that's coming out. I don't think anything's come out today, really. I don't know what to order for dinner, says Safer. Go with a good chicken and rice. Are you from the UK, Safer? Are we going to go Pepe's or... Fight is going to be over in 1 round TKO. That's the point, Vivek. I mean, like, we want to see some action. The jokes were getting so bad. We just wanted to die at that point. I can be honest, Nick. I have no recollection of the last 3 hours of that stream. I have no idea what happened. United want to get Sané and Davies from... I don't know why we always have just an obsession with one club. Like, I mean, 1 minute it's Bayern, the next... Cheeky voice correct. 1 minute it's Bayern, the next minute it's Ajax, the next minute it's... Who else? Real Madrid. All our team is pretty much Bayern rejects, Real Madrid rejects, and Ajax underperforming talents. That's pretty much Man United right now. Tyson knocks Jake and has his ass handed to him. Hopefully. That'd be hilarious if that happened. But then that's the thing, like, he's so old. It's not going to happen. We know it's not going to happen, but like that's what we all want to happen. Okay, so here are some updates. We've got Angel Gomez. He's back. Angel Gomez commenting under Lenny Yoro's Instagram post. A lot made of Angel Gomez potentially coming back to United. Happy 34th birthday to David De Gea. I'm sure Nick has probably kissed his shrine of De Gea today. United could reignite their interest in Jared Brantwaite in January. I'm not going to lie, guys. Ineos have clearly been waiting for Amorim, or waiting for Ten Hag not to do well, to then go for Amorim, because the fact that we were linked to Jared Brantwaite in the summer makes so much more sense now, because he can play left back, he's a centre back, he's pretty much a left centre back. So, like, I mean, it makes a lot of sense why we were linked to Jared Brantwaite. Everton can't afford to offer Brantwaite a new contract as things stand. And with his deal expiring in 2027, there may be a temptation to sell sooner rather than later. I mean, they're idiots if they don't want to cash in now. Sporting will allow Victor Gyökeres to leave this summer for around 62.4 million, according to Mike McGrath. So guys, tell me this. Quick question. We sell Xerxes for a loss at like 20 million we get for him, 25 million. Sell him to like Juventus or something. And then we use that and the additional funds that we've got to buy Gyökeres. What are we saying? Yes or no? United is a mix from Bayern and Ajax. Gomez won't work with Amorim. Delo making mistakes already. Ajax, United FC. Tyson not winning. Yeah, there's no way he's winning. Christian saying no. Guys, come on. Give me honest opinions. Would you sell Xerxes for 25 mil and then use that money to reinvest in Gyökeres? I need a yes or no, folks. Okay, so Nick's going with yes. Mason Mount is back. We all know that. Photos before the game. Rude Van Nistelrooy. I'm not gonna lie. Rude Van Nistelrooy's got aura, but his answers are pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty much just word for word the same things that Ten Hag was saying. Ruud van Nistelrooy and Casemiro and Ugarte, they can communicate very well together. What's important for them is they look for the moment to press. Okay. Ruud van Nistelrooy asked when he will know about his United future. I focus on this only, hopefully soon. I don't think you're going to stay, mate. I really don't think you're going to stay. Ruud van Nistelrooy on starting Ahmad. Ahmad on the right as well to give Marcus a breather. And Ahmad is training well. He'll be up for it as well. Okay, we need a goal or assist from you today, Ahmad. And Onana, we are excited that Amarim is arriving, but at the moment we are focused on our games. We are working hard every day to make it right. Well, you're not working hard enough because we can't score a goal against PAOK so far. And yeah, that is that. Second half almost underway. We need to keep Xerxes. We have Erasmus. I would sell Xerxes and reinvest in a new deal for Delo, 500k per week. Leave Gyökeres to us. Christian. I don't know what I did to deserve the trolls that I get in this chat, but I mean, I just don't understand why bad things happen to good people. Erasmus can do what Victor does. Can he? Still to be determined, in my opinion. Well, no, Victor can actually score, unlike Bumland, says Christian. Admin, what's your thoughts on the new stadium? I think we need a new stadium. I think we can hold on to the history that United have at Old Trafford, or we can move forward, and I think we need to move forward. Ahmad with a poor ball there, just giving it away. He's not on the same wavelength as all the other players for some reason. Like, he's not been terrible, don't get me wrong, but he's just not been on the same wavelength. Let's get some goals, says Nav. Onana can work under Ruben. He's used to free at the back when he was at Inter. Yeah. Onana's just modern football, pretty much. He will... That is one positive of having him as a goalkeeper. Like, he will be able to play in different systems. Mazraoui in the middle. Cross ball to Garnacho. Okay, Delo's making the overlap. Garnacho, yeah. Delo, poor ball. But Delo's best strength is his attacking ability. He can't even find Fernandez. Fernandez was free in the box. All he had to do was a square ball there. He tried to cut it back. Poor, very poor. How's Sancho, Christian, says Nav. Delo's getting a new contract. I hope not. That'd be one of the biggest mistakes ever. Ugarte, cross ball to Garnacho. Delo, edge of the box to Garnacho. We're applying more pressure here. Garnacho with a ball in the box. Casemiro. Evans left it for Casemiro. What? I don't know what memo's been sent to these players, but they've all just suddenly learned to like leave balls, go and let them go in between their legs. least you have nice trolls in the chat. I mean, that's very true. Could be worse. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. How's Sancho doing? Good so far. Too bad he was not allowed to play against you, says Christian. We need Sancho back. Ahmad trying too hard. Ahmad, edge of a box. And he shoots. It's blocked. Mazraoui good. To Ugarte. Ugarte cross. Garnacho. Okay, we are actually playing front foot forward football here now. Ahmad shoots. Ugh. Ahmad is trying a bit too hard, I think. I think he's desperate to get him at starting 11, so like... Just for reference, admin, a Swedish team put 4 past these Greek frauds. I expected United to do at least the same. Christian, mate, you're playing against my nephew. You're playing against Noah. We need Mount on, says Safer. I don't know if Mount can do it for us, I'm not going to lie. Oh! Ahmad! Header! Oh my god! Ahmad with an amazing header. 1-0. What a goal, man. Ahmad with his headers. He's actually a surprisingly good header of a ball. Man United, 1-0. That was a cross from Ugarte as well, I think. The PAOK players are protesting, but I don't know why. Oh, please be onside. Yeah, he's onside. No, it was a Fernandez cross. Fernandez assist. Amazing header. Wow. Fair play from Ahmad. Some say he's trying too hard, and then others, I don't know. I did not see that coming. Who could have predicted an Ahmad header? We're not playing against Noah, we're violating them. Noted, nephew's called Noah. See, I'm leaving little breadcrumbs for you, Nick. I mean, half of this is just incorrect information, but... Fair goal, says Cal. Nick doing shady business. Goal! That all started from... Safer, mate. Give your head a wobble. Well, Bruno... I mean, not Bruno. Ahmad's just earned his starting place in the next game. Like, they can't start Rashford after Ahmad just scored that goal. And it's been lively all game. Great ball from Bruno there. Yep, it was indeed. Phasm Mlot will be loving this. What is Delo doing? Delo is doing Delo things. Be back in 1 second, guys. Just gonna grab a drink. Okay, let's go. Manchester United 1-0. Ahmad. Delo just learning in the job. Brewers freestyling for real. We're up to 15th in the live table. We are mediocre at best, says Nick. 15th, come on, United. Come on, United. The only way is up, baby. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on, United. Come on, United. 15th in the table. Whoop whoop. And you thought being 13th for whatever we are in the Premier League was bad. 15th in the Europa League, my lord. Could this be our first win in the Europa League this season? Come on, United. Oh, God. Free kick, but it's saved by Onana. All good. I think we should concentrate on the Europa League. We ain't getting top 4. I don't know, Safer, man. I don't know. I think we could get top 4. I think Arsenal have been leaky. Chelsea are shiz. We're only going to get better under Amorim. Delo to Ahmad. Ahmad in the box. And it's cleared. Xerxes warming up. What is Xerxes going to do here? Top 4 for real, or for sure. Everyone's started to crumble. Total Charge starts this weekend. Oh, Ahmad, close again. Delo hits it for 6. Was that saved or was Ahmad? Yeah, it was saved. Good save. Good shot by Ahmad as well. We ain't getting top 4 with these players. Ruben, player. Brunar player. Can't remember. When we had Ralph Ranić in charge. Oh! Fernandez. Cross in. Ugh, can't make anything from it. When we had Ralph Ranić in charge and they leaked to the press, they don't like training in the dark. City gets 115 reasons to get to the 4th league. What was that shot, Delo? So, has Delo impressed everyone so far? Oh, Garnacho in the box. Was it a pen? No pen. Oh, after the corner, Fernandez. Ah. We should get Joe Bellingham. What's your thoughts on Real Madrid this year? Too many players in too similar positions. I mean, reports have come out that Mbappe wants to play on the wing, haven't they? So, like, I mean, I never really saw Mbappe as a striker. It all just, it's either going to take some time to click or it's just not right. Delos still stinks of the garbage he is, wondering why there aren't any flies around him 24/7. Delos' stats so far this game: 0% shot accuracy, 0% successful dribbles, 1 tackle won, 50% of ground duels won, and 100% of aerial duels won. And 41 passes. XG of 0.05. Expected assists of 0.04. Just nothing, really. Rashian Leacher up now. He's out of position. Safer, even if he was in position, he wouldn't be doing anything. I'm sorry to say. He would not be doing anything. So my grandma can play better than he does currently. I mean, can you grandma score an open goal? Probably. So that makes her better than Delo. Chelsea winning 6-0 and we can't even get to 3 goals. We're in the Europa League, mate. We're in the conference. This is Europe's elite competition we're talking about here. PAOK just split our defense apart right there. That was actually a terrible mischance from their striker. You say Onana coming in clutch, like, that was directly at Onana. That was terrible. Spurs lost 2-3. Love to see it. That striker is worse than Delo, maybe. Delo off, 3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1, let's see it. Is it 3-4-2-1? Nah, I don't think it is. Mazraoui to Ahmad. Ahmad in the box, but Fernandez's touch lets him down. We need Ronaldo back. It's never happening, Safer. Casemiro to Rashford. Rashford, great ball to Ahmad, but it's defended well. Admin, if you was manager, how would you line up with this squad? What tactics we seeing? Well, it's a good question, Safer, because I do see myself as a young Ruben Amorim, even though he's young himself. I think I'm probably going with a 3-4-3 with Martinez left centre back, De Ligt central centre back. We're gonna go Yoro right centre back. If not Yoro, Harry Maguire. And then wing backs, we're going left wing back. Left wing back, we're going to start with Garnacho. Right wing back, we're going to be going with Mazraoui. And in the centre of the pitch, we're going to be going with a duo of Ugarte and Ugarte and Bruno. And for the two cams, we're going to be going with... Well, actually, no, we're going to go Ugarte and Ugarte and Mainu. And then for the two cams up in front of them, we're going to go with... Who do we go with? We're going to go with Fernandez on the left Ahmad on the right. And up top, we are going with Rasmus Højlund. That is how I'm setting up the team. How are you guys setting up the team? Can't see Martinez in the team. He's too small. Safer, mate. You're smoking something. No Mainu? Yeah, Mainu I'm putting next to Ugarte in the middle. And I'm putting Fernandez further forward in one of the cam spots. Fernandez just giving the ball away there in the midfield, carelessly. So Safe was going 4-2-3-1. Guys, are we actually battling to keep this 1-0 lead against PAOK right now? What am I watching? Embarrassing performance, says Nav. It's really quite bad. Like, I mean, what are we actually watching right now? Guys, we're beginning to lose possession here as well. Like, we're beginning to get dominated on possession. Look at these stats. I mean, the only thing really separating us is we've got slightly more XG, but we've had one more big chance than PAOK. Other than that, they're beginning to take over with possession. We're going to lose to bloody Greek farmers. What is going on? Yeah, we are struggling against a team which should be equal to a second or third English division team. Okay, so Safer's going Delo, Yoro, Delit, Mazraoui, Mainu, Gato, Bruno, Garnacho, Ahmad, Højlund. There's too much youth in that team, Safer. They'd get played around with. The XG is saying that we could very well end this match with less XG than PAOK if the way things are going right now keep on going. Admin in terms of legacy, Van der Sar, De Gea, Van der Sar easily. Van der Sar easily. I mean, De Gea kind of got trapped at United at the end because of Ed Woodward's fax machine. We got Chelsea beating Admin's nephew Noah 6-0. I'll have both Winger as inside forward and Rasmus playing the last man. Bruno as a possession-based player. If not, then Mount. Safer. We've gone past the 4-2-3-1 days now. We can't go back. We can't go back to those dark days. De Gea over Onana. De Gea is levels above Onana. Well, so far in their careers, yes, but let's wait and see what Onana can do. Because, to be fair, Onana's been fairly sound this season. Like, last season he was terrible, but this season Onana's been doing fairly well. Let's see if we can get this back up. I can see us losing on Sunday. What time is the game? Might not make it. Let's have a look when the game is. £2. 2 against Leicester City. Ahmad? Oh my god, Ahmad! Ahmad! Oh my god, 2-0. Boom. What a goal. Ahmad's on fire. Onana cost us the Champions League last season. Ahmad, wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ahmad's Rashford's been benched. What a goal. Rashford officially benched, guys. What a goal, man. The curl on it. Loving it on the touchline. Remember the game in Turkey, how bad he was. Wonder Kid coming through. Let's make that hat trick now. Need a Hattie. I think he's going to be... Is he going to be subbed off? No, he's not been subbed off. Okay. Maybe he is. He's looking to the bench. Yeah, nah, Rashford's been dropped. Lovely goal started from Delo. Safer. You're sniffing glue. There's no way Rude starts like Rashford against Leicester now, surely. Ahmad has to start. Just checked the score on Dougal Delow web searcher. What? Oh, Ahmad's gone down. Has Ahmad gone down with an injury? Petition for admin to call his child Delow. Oh my god. If we win a Premier League and Delow is player of the season in that Premier League season, maybe a middle name. I'll maybe put Delow in a middle name. That's the most you're getting. Mount's coming on for Ahmad. Admin, your nephew getting battered 8-0. That'd be funny now, clip it. Does everyone remember the start of the season when we actually dominated possession in games with Mount and Fernandes? We struggled to score, but we actually dominated play, and it actually looked like we were playing well. Do it, admin. Ahmad subbed off. Yeah, Ahmad subbed off. Mount looks like a unk. Uncle Mount. Admin's first son name, Ruben Delow Tua. How is Mount still wearing number 7 shirt? Who knows? Good ball to Mazraoui, though. Mazraoui cross! Ah, almost found Fernandes. This has been a hard watch. We need Anthony on. Can I say one thing to you guys? Has anyone seen Højlund touch the ball this game? Oh, interesting. Shola Shortire. Is he on loan from Man United at the moment, or was he permanently sold? Haven't seen him in a while. Guys, I've just looked up the stats. Højlund has 4 accurate passes. It's mental. In the entire game, he's made 4 passes. Casemiro picking up his obligatory yellow card. Okay, PAOK playing it around the back. Admin, I'm off. Godspeed, Safer. Hope you have a delightful weekend, my friend, and bask in the glory of Manchester United. The greatest team to have ever played the beautiful game, beating PAOK in the Europa League. See you on Sunday, maybe? Okay, since you're on the way out, Hock Tour. I swear Casemiro gets £500 every time he gets a yellow. I mean, he is one player that should be seen for, or should be looked into for match fixing, because he definitely loves getting a yellow. I'm heading out, admin. Gotta play some football tonight. See you Sunday. See you, Shaw. Godspeed, man. And good luck at football. Game's so boring, I'm nearly falling asleep, says Nav. It's been a struggle tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is this Hoyland? Hoyland square? Oh. Wait, what? Oh. It was offside anyway, but he could have squared it to Mount there. Bit selfish. Yellow is his favourite colour. It's also late here, Nav. Oh man, you guys are like an hour ahead, aren't you? So it's like almost 11. Almost 11, have to be at work at 7:45 tomorrow. God. Dedication is appreciated, my friends. All for the greatest team to have ever played the beautiful game, Manchester United. Come on. Give us something to talk about. At the moment, the only thing really to talk about is Ahmad. Ahmad has saved us all from another very boring night of football. I guess the real question is now is if Ahmad can do this in the Premier League. Because we've all seen him score goals in the Europa League, but we need him to. We need some consistency in the Premier League, so then he can really lock off that right wing position. Zirkzee on for Hoyland in the 90th minute. It's so hard, you know. Is it Is it that these strikers aren't getting the service, or is it that they're just bad? I can't tell. So I won't get my full 8 hours sleep purely for you, admin. What he doesn't know is I average 5 hours of sleep. Terrible. Terrible, Nick. 5 hours of sleep, mate. How are you living off of that? Well, admin, this is a weak side. Prem is a step up. Yeah, I can't see I can't see why people are saying, oh yeah, now it's Ahmad's time to shine and he's going to displace Rashford purely because of this performance. Like, they're saying he should lock down the entire right-hand side because of this one performance. Like, it doesn't really work like that. He needs to show it in the Premier League now. Service is just bad. I don't know. Good ball from Zerk there. Oh, come on, surely. Oh, who was that? Rashford, man. Wasted opportunity. That was a great ball from Zerk. Fernandez found Rashford, but he just couldn't get on target. Poor. He should have finished that, really. I'm not alive, mate. Walking Dead. Well, you've just described every teacher alive. All of you are zombies. It's a teacher trade. You have to have it, otherwise you won't make it 5 years. Do you just live off Red Bull then, Nick, or how do you stay awake when you're actually teaching and at work? PAOK coming forward here. Energy drinks are disgusting. I know, Nav. It's literally like drinking piss. Like, I mean, just really sugary piss. Oh, Casemiro. Getting on it with shoulder short tire. Oh, wow. Bit of handbags towards the end of the game here. Yeah, they are, Nav. Some are okay, but don't touch that stuff. Learn how to drink coffee. Coffee is another drug, man. Don't be touching those drugs. Looks like Xerxes growing a bit of a beard now. Don't know if that's the stress of the position getting to him or if he's actually going for that that stylish choice. Last I had was AA in middle school at PE. No Red Bull, no Monster. I'm late to the party. Ahmad double. Correct, Ethan. Ahmad, not gonna lie, you didn't miss much at this party. Not a lot to talk about. Just Ahmad Diallo scoring a worldie and then scoring a header from such a dodgy angle. It's quite very impressive. Well, I am a PE teacher, so I just play along with my children, and 1 or 2 cups of coffee helps sometimes. Coffee is elite. Hi Ethan, yes, I'm a double. The Dutch Destroyer. Cheers, fam. Never had Monster. Tasted Red Bull once, but hated it. Man, they're all bad. They're all terrible. But lads, that is going to be that. We have defeated PAOK 2-0 in the Europa League. Let's have a quick look at the table. So that leaves us at a mighty 15th out of 36. Okay, so we're in the top half of the table, lads. We're in the top half of the table. And yeah, I guess what can be said? Ahmad saved us from a very boring night. Our next game is Leicester on Sunday at 2 o'clock. And yeah, hopefully see you all there, where we can find out if Rude actually is Ahmad. Ahmad's just walking barefoot on the pitch. We can work out if Rude was lucky against Leicester in the EFL Cup, or if he actually had their number. Let's find out on Sunday. It's so weird seeing Ahmad walk barefoot on the pitch. Hope you all have a lovely end to your week. Hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you Sunday. Godspeed.